Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is EarthBound, and I am about to do it. Last we left off, man, how do I explain this? There's a meteorite that landed, and then one of my annoying neighbors was like, oh, you're getting in the cop's way, and then later he knocked on my door like, help, my brother is gone. So we go to help him, and he's like, wait, do you hear that? There's a fucking bee. Then this little bee thing, who was not a bee, starts flying around. He's like, hey, by the way, there's this prophecy. I think you're the one. Like The Matrix, you've seen that movie, right? It's already 1990X. You should know this by now. You get the reference. And so we go on this journey and fight the Starman, and it's like, holy shit, this bee is like, holy shit, like, this guy came from the future to kill me, I'm taking a huge risk. And then our annoying neighbor's mom killed that bee. Which is basically one big literary reference to just about anything that follows the Arthurian archetype. But long story short, we made it to level 3, and we're about to start the game. Oh, I didn't recover my HP. Don't bother talking with yourself now. Just recover your HP. That's what I'm doing. This episode is off to a great start, because it's basically me talking about things that don't make sense, and then not a whole lot of action. Walking down the stairs. I'm glad it skips the actual stairs, like I don't have to see him walking down the stairs. Because boy, do I hate stairs. I don't want to go out anymore. I don't care if everyone thinks I'm a stubborn mutt. Yeah, that's basically me now that I'm like 30. I'm like, ugh, my alcohol tolerance isn't what it used to be. I can only have like 8 drinks before I start to feel funny. And it's just me feeling funny. It's not that I'm actually funny. I'm never actually funny. What is this? On it, public library. Use the library more. Well, with a slogan like that, a library is a nice place to learn stuff. I got a lot of info about EarthBound. Wow, self-referential humor is technically what that is, if you think about it. You can borrow maps for nothing. I don't have to give any sort of collateral. Like, they print these maps for free, like as if paper grows on trees. Kids can borrow only maps at this library. Do you want to borrow one? Yeah, here's a map. On it isn't the only thing on the map. All the info is there, except for the info that isn't there. You can say that about anything. But I know what you mean. Pressing the X button allows you to view the map at any time. How convenient. You know, the X button located near the top. Ha ha ha. Florp got the town map. I love how in this game, whenever they explain how to do something with your controller, they laugh about it like, haha, get it, the controller? Like as if you're being played by, you know, this is a video game and there's a human player controlling you. Just kidding. But, you know, that's actually what they mean. Florp dug around in the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's a hamburger inside. Florp takes it. First of all, I actually don't know which one to first of all here. But first of all, someone threw out a hamburger. Secondly, I just dug in the trash for food. Despite having like $70-something in my bank account, I was gonna check, but I don't think I can check it on my status screen. I can definitely check it by using the automatic teller machine. The ATM machine, which stands for automatic teller machine. I will withdraw some money. Oh shit, I got $73? I'm gonna take almost all of it. Your account has been debited $69. Please take your cash. Woof woof! I'm Ruffini the dog. I'm being possessed by the spirit of the game designer, parentheses rough. Do you see the window showing HP and PP at the bottom of the screen? No, I do not right now, but sometimes I do. When you go to a store that has equipable items, this window will either flash, look normal, or become black. If you are allowed to equip an item and it is stronger than your current item, the window will flash. If the item's power is equal to or less than your current equipped item, the window looks normal. If you can't equip an item, the window is black. Rough! I thought you'd like to know. Now it's time to become a regular dog again. You're right, I should do that. Hi, come in, come in. I'm gonna buy some equipment here. I can buy a yo-yo. I can also buy a cheap bracelet and a T-ball bat. I think the T-ball bat is like the best item for me to equip right now. Look at that, offense went up by like 100 right there. I can buy your cracked bat. I think I'm gonna hang on to that because I like hanging on to the initial equipment of the game. Do I need anything else? No. Thanks a bunch. What does this person sell? Cold remedy? That's it? Forget it. I'm going to talk to people because they say informative and interesting things. Hey, I know your hard-earned cash is important to you, but you should call your mom. She's probably got an ulcer from worrying about you. I just left. It's been like 10 minutes, maybe. And that's mostly because I keep stopping to talk about stupid shit I don't need to talk about. But now that Mom is no longer supervising me, I will eat unhealthily. I will just be totally irresponsible with my money and diet. How may I take your order? Hello, may I take your order? Smile, smile. What can I get for you? I think hamburger is like one of the most efficient items to buy here, because it gives me a ton of HP. And it doesn't cost all that much. But you can't really get burgers without a side of coffee, so... There we go. I think I have plenty of items here. I could be talking to these people. They do have funny things to say occasionally. The arcade is full of sharks. I can't play there. Oh, shit. Did you see that last-second anti-lock braking system kick in? Who's this dusty-looking fool? Florp! I'm doing watch-out duty for the hideout. Can you take over? No. You're busy. I understand. No, I'm scheduled for days that specifically aren't today. By the way, there's like a treehouse hideout where I guess your friends like to hang out. I'll give you my Mr. Baseball cap. I know you've wanted it for a long time. It's the best cap for someone really brave like you. Florp got the Mr. Baseball cap. You can get a free helmet here. It gives you 6 defense. Mr. Baseball cap gives you 6 defense. As opposed to the baseball cap that you can buy from the drugstore, which only gives you 5. Damn, my inventory is already full. Help! Mr. Baseball Cap must be equipped as other. It is said to have been given to your friend by a famous player at the ballpark. But you don't, like, remember who? I had a dream about you. And you were traveling with a cute girl. If the dream comes true, say hi to her for me. After all, I'm single. Sure, I will do that. You've grown since I last saw you. You're beginning to look like a man. You're so cool. I think I really like you. Well, you know what I mean. Aw, that boy, maybe, has a crush on me, maybe. Which is awkward, because I'm only 13 and I don't know how to deal with that sort of thing. Hey, so the first thing that you want to do while you're in the town of Onit, no problem here, it's just a stop sign, is, you want to beat up the sharks. You want to just destroy this fucking gang. You want to run these streets. Bow wow, don't you think you'll be needing a weapon? Did you know the drugstore sells things you can use? I knew about it. Yeah, the drugstore just sells baseball bats and yo-yos and really only one drug. Like, they only sell a cold remedy. Other than that, they sell toys which can be used as weapons. There are lots of snakes and stray dogs around Onit. Is the mayor just going to let them run around doing whatever they want? I'm here to protest. You do your thing. Yeah, stand up. Take a stand. Fight for what you believe in. Mayor's office is on the 2nd floor. You'll need an appointment before you visit. Visit. I'm gonna have to stop you if you try to see the mayor. Well... It looks like someone completely different is trying to stop me here. The mayor is busting his butt with all the troubles in town. Like the sharks and the meteorite. Hey, are you the guy who's trying to reform the sharks? Wah-ho, wah-ho, wah-ho. You've got to be kidding. Scram. I don't know why someone would have that impression of me, because I have literally said nothing about anything this entire game. But now that you mention it, I'm gonna try to reform the sharks. Let's start by beating some of them up. Which is hard to do when you're level 3. Do you want to meet Frank? You don't want Frank to beat you up, do you? I don't know how to answer that. I sort of want to meet Frank, but I don't want him to beat me up. It's a 2-part question, I believe. Pogo Punk charged forward. The first time he fell down, which made this battle a lot easier. Haha, I tamed him! I tamed a human being! Which is not at all like slavery, trust me. Inside the present there was a hamburger! Holy shit, yeah, I want to throw something away. What do you want to throw away? As much as I love cookies, I will upgrade to a hamburger. Florp threw away the cookie and took the hamburger and grew to level 4. Oh baby, offense increased by 4, defense by 1, speed by 1, guts by 1, luck by 1, maximum HP by 3. I don't know what luck does in this game. I know that guts is sort of like willpower in River City Ransom, and that it will occasionally stop you from dying if you take damage that would otherwise be mortal damage. There's a can of fruit juice in here! Check the expiration date on that, though. Do you want to start a fight, or what? Yeah, let's beat those sharks up! Oh, with each other is what you meant. There's one of these shark enemies, 4 damage isn't so bad. One of these shark enemies can call for help, which is really annoying if they're, like, successful at it. But I think before I fight Frank, I want to be at least level 5. Level 6 might be ideal. That guy just died. Okay, so I'm sort of taking care of this gang problem in the town of Onit by, you know, through executive murder, is what I would call it. Yes Man Jr. swung his hula hoop. I guess a yes man is just someone who is like a corporate lackey who just completely agrees with the boss all the time, which I don't know if I've ever really seen that in my professional life, but the Japanese games and like cartoons will talk about that sort of thing all the time. So maybe it's a thing. Maybe it's a thing over there. Who's this? What? You want to meet our boss, Frank? He's in the backyard of the game arcade, thinking about peace and love. You might want to visit him. It is weird. It absolutely is weird that the arcade has a backyard. This is the police station. I don't know where I'm going right now. I don't really need... I guess I just need to level up a little bit. But also, vitamin C is important. I recovered 5 HP, that's it. I expected it to give me like 15 at least. I think there's something I can do... I could have sworn there was like a pizza place that I could get the number of. Maybe that's in Tucson. Maybe that's in the next town over. Bram's. Clean, quiet, and beautiful. On it, run by Mayor Pirkle. Yeah, well, it's certainly got its ups and some downs, I guess, like all the gang violence. And the snakes, jeez. Okay, I expected there to be more sharks running around. So, I'm gonna eat some cookies here. Yeah, that's right. I got 31 HP. It was you! You beat up my buddy, didn't you? You'd better just beat it. It being not my buddy, but get out of here, like scram. It's a slang thing. Look, let's just fight. You engage the Pogo punk. Ah, we're engaged. Shit, he did 15 damage to me? I'm gonna have to heal myself. I could very well die here. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Get lucky. Okay, he just missed too, so that's even luckier. Bam! Critical hit. That was a pretty good outcome for me there, surviving the battle. And getting a hamburger. Oh, jeez. That's right. Got a hamburger out of the deal. Hey kid, do you want to become a member? Yes. Come back after you finish EarthBound. Wow! Breaking that fourth wall. You sound like a real whiner to me. Don't get lippy or I'll kick your butt. Man, look at all these games. All of them are... I don't know how to pronounce that. And this one is space. I fucking love space. Frank has an incredibly powerful weapon. His mind. If you get your hands on it, I bet you can stand against any enemy. It might be a knife, though, also. Spit, spit, saliva, spit. Do you want some gum? Gum? Get your own, twit. Wow, that fucking rhymed. When you buy an item that should be equipped, do you bother to actually equip it? Heh. I gave a hint to my own enemy. I'm such a rockin' dude. I obviously have total confidence in my own abilities, so are you ready to get it on, Spanky? Man, the dialogue in this game is A+ good. Damn, that dude did 4 damage to me? What an asshole. Also, he missed. Still an asshole. Not gonna take that back. I won. I gained 12 exp. Does it tell me? Okay, 7 exp for the next level. To tell you the truth, I like drinking tea and eating fresh vegetables, but that doesn't fit my super cool image. I guess I just have to accept this about myself. No, man, I think you're pretty cool. I think you do you, brother. What you're supposed to do here is talk to this guy and not say yes. In fact, say the opposite of that. Don't be such a snob. You say no, and then he comes to beat you up. No, he's gonna call for help. Oh no, he laughed hysterically. Wow! That lowered my confidence a whole lot. But I also killed him. Like, that guy is dead. That troubled youth had probably, like, a mother who was concerned for him, and a father who was never around. But still, like, that mom is gonna be heartbroken when she finds out that her child died. To the hands of someone who will eventually be called the hero of the world. Well, I'm dicking around. I'm gonna get more levels. Maybe I'll be right back. Oh, I have $110 in my bank account, so I can buy the cheap bracelet, which I think will make a big difference. Because it gives me a whole bunch of armor. Do you want to, like, equip it here? Boom! 10 defense. Do I need anything else? No, I really don't. I'm gonna call home. I'm gonna call my dad. Florp, it's your dad. Yes, I know, I called you. I deposited $106 into your bank account. Taking away what you've spent, you should now have $10 in the bank. Well, X to get to the next level, Florp 121. Anyway, what do you need? Record. All done. Your dear old dad was blah blah blah. Have a something something. Good night. Okay, see ya. Thanks, Dad. That's how you save the game. You call your dad. Now you can stay at the hotel to restore your HP. It's 35 bucks. That's like pretty expensive for someone who's just a kid. There's plain old garbage in the trash can. You should probably wash your hands at some point. Anyway, the most efficient way to get your HP back is to find a butterfly, then cast PSI Life up on yourself, and then touch the butterfly to regain 20 PP. Which at this point is probably more than my max. It is my max. It's exactly 20. But I don't know where I'd find a butterfly. Let's go looking for one. Hey, check it out. I found a butterfly. That's exactly what I was looking for. I think I'm going to try to fight Frank now. Wait, did I have full HP right there? Yeah, okay. I'm all fulled up. I'm all fulled up. Ah, the dog ran away and then ran toward me. It kind of psyched me out. Let's knock on this door. Oh, or just go right in. No one's home? I could probably live here. If there were a bathroom and maybe a bed. No, I mean the couch suffices, I suppose. But like, there's nothing in this house. I guess they're just moving in. And they have to install a sink? Hi, I moved here from the way away next town. In the next town there is the, what is the name? Polar Star Preschool. The preschool is at Mango's house. Mango uses, what is it called? Magic. Wow, can't wait to, I cannot wait to meet this Mango. That's a tough sentence to say. But I'm a professional, so I got through it. Unscathed. Ah, shit. I'm gonna have to fight two of them at once. I wonder, though. I have hypnosis. I'm gonna try it on the Pogo Pump. Because he is the most deadliest one. Oh, he fell asleep, didn't he? I think the yes man can call for help, though. Okay, so he wasn't asleep for that long. Please crit here. Damn, I got charged. I won the battle! And gained 28 exp. Alright, let's just go fight Frank. Oh, there's the pizza shop. It was right next to the arcade. Which is probably a good strategic location for a pizza shop. A pizzeria. Use the bread roll. Alright, so Frank is actually pretty tough because he's two bosses. But also he can harm you a lot. I'm Frank, you are? Come on, can't you at least say your name? That starts a battle! And no, I can't because I'm a silent protagonist. This is Frank. He's got two knives. He's got totally bitchin' music. Which, like, every EarthBound trivia page, and Did You Know Gaming included, will tell you that the beginning of this song is inspired by Chuck Berry's Johnny Be Good. It is not. It is actually inspired by Chuck Berry's Carol. More closely, the Rolling Stones version of Chuck Berry's Carol. By the way, Chuck Berry died recently at the age of 90. Rest in peace, Chuck Berry, rock and roll legend. I don't know if I can hypnotize this guy. I think I'm just gonna slug it out and see if I win. He brandished a knife first thing. That's like his most deadliest attack. Oh, shit. Okay, so he did that twice in a row. I may very well die here. Well, he said something nasty. Like, moldy spaghetti. Shit. He's doing a lot of knife brandishing here. And I tamed him. I just tamed the beast named Frank. I got 50 exp for that. Fail-proof Frank can't be beaten. Puff, puff, puff. He's just smoking on a cigarette or something. Or he's vaping. Ugh. And this is Frankystein Mark II. What happened to Frankystein Mark I? Must have been a failure if you needed 2 of them. Or you just thought it was so cool that you decided to get to. He threw a punch! 14 damage. That's not as bad as it could be. I think he can also ram and tear into me. But every other turn he will generate a burst of steam. Yeah, so he tore into me for 28 damage there. So I'm going to take this opportunity to recover. Oh, I don't have enough for life up, but I have burgers. Chomp. Maxed out my HP. He threw a punch. Wow, that really wasn't hard at all. I probably could have done that at level 4. Florp gained 76 exp. Oh, now I'm level 6. Offense went up 2, guts 1, HP 2. Not an amazing level up, but I'll take it. This is my first defeat. Fail-proof Frank is now just failure Frank. No, Frank, stop. You've had so many successes in your life. Don't let the failures determine who you are. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. No, I haven't been asking around, specifically because I don't talk. I haven't spoken since before this game started. So it's weird that these things are just going around about me, being like, oh, he's asking about beating up the sharks and the Giant Step. So someone must be spreading rumors about me. I mean, I do want to know about these things, so someone must be following me, just spreading the word around town so I don't have to. It seems to be quite a powerful spot. Some kind of special power is stored there that allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. However, a monster sucked up all the energy at that spot. It's difficult to get to Giant Step. That's all I know. I suggest you collect more information on your own. The entrance to the path leading to Giant Step is behind the Touring Entertainer's Shack. Pirkle, the mayor of Onit, has a key to the shack. Florp, you've become stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning. You know what's cool now? Is that, from now on, every time you come back to talk to Frank, which you may need to do a few times, he will allow you to rest here to recover your HP and PP. So, I don't have to use the inn, or the hotel, that is. This guy's gonna come up to me like, yeah? That's it? Yes, precisely. Hey, let's go talk to the mayor. I bet he's got a lot of good things to say about me now. Because you know how quickly information spreads across this town. He's probably already heard that I beat up the sharks. Skipping you, woman. Because last time you were like, you can't see the mayor. And now guess what? I'm barging right in. Hey, I'm Mayor B.H. Pirkle. It's so... I don't wonder if that is a play on words or something, or a joke I'm not getting. It's so nice to meet you. You beat up the town bullies. I realize I made a weird mouth noise right there. Just ignore that. You punched them out big time, kicked their butts, bit their heads off, spit in their eyes, and made them wet their pants. Yes. Then you forced them to promise not to make any more trouble. Thank you. What? You want a key to the Touring Entertainer's Shack? For someone as great as you, giving you the key could help keep the town peaceful. However, if you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't ask me to take any responsibility. I'll be able to avoid any responsibility, right? Yes. You're such a smart kid. Here's the key to the shack. Thanks, Mayor. Florp got the key to the shack. But here's the thing, though. If I die... he'll have to take responsibility. Because I won't be able to say, like, yeah, I signed a verbal agreement that said, he wouldn't take any responsibility. But then again, I guess word travels around this town super fast, so everyone already knows that I agreed that the mayor is not responsible for what's about to happen. He's also not responsible for what's about to happen, because I'm about to clean up this town and take all the credit. Here's a mole. Moles tell you things about the game. I'm not your enemy, I'm simply your average run-of-the-mill mole. Would you like some hints on fighting enemies? No, I really don't want any of that. Well, you've already got a good grasp of how to fight effectively. I do, yeah, I've done pretty well so far. I haven't died yet, that's the thing. This shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason it was closed was because some punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. We can't even change our clothes, and hotels are too expensive. Are these traveling entertainers? Is that what they're supposed to be? I heard there's a big footprint on the hilltop behind this shack. I haven't seen it myself, it's just a rumor. Well, look what I'm about to do. The door is locked, eh? Florp used the key to the shack. The door opened. Wait. I want to talk to this person. Wow, you opened the door. All right. Here's a trinket for good luck. It's the travel charm. Florp got the travel charm. I don't think this gives you any immediate benefit. It's an equipable item. You can put it on your body. It stops paralysis attacks from affecting you. But by the time you get the next piece of body equipment, you will have experienced no enemies who can paralyze you. And also, that next piece of body equipment gives you defense and protects against paralysis. So it's pretty useless, but I guess you can sell it. Hey, I'm going to end the episode here because I feel like doing other things with my Saturday. But thank you so much for watching this episode of EarthBound. Until next time, this is Karmajolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great.